So according to Kane, the drives were partially corrupted. She's just about finished extracting the footage from the station's security cams.
About what I did to Gojulan. There was no other way. We had to stop those leaks.
I know. I also know that the Immortals won't take kindly to us popping Gobro and maiming his angry-ass sister.
Kane said whatever the footage shows, we're going to the site of Taylor's last stop. The epicenter of the original disaster. The old Coalescence building.
Hendricks. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you didn't tell him about the tracker he slipped Salim.
We're about to launch an assault alongside the Egyptian army. How do we make sure his head stays straight?
I can adjust his meds remotely, which should help level him out. But we can't let him compromise our chance to grab Taylor.
It won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure of it.
Egyptian allies are in position.
Manticore operating with a human pilot.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor and Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move.
Explosive spikes incoming! Look out! Eyes up! Hall's taking higher ground.
Manticore operating at 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor! Focus fire!
Hall now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer!
Manticore energy down to 10%. She's our only lead to Taylor. Bring her down. She's down! She's down! Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her. We need a full extract. Recordings, intel, memories, everything. Something's gotta give us a lead on Taylor.
This is what we do now? Kill our own because they blew open a conspiracy in our own backyard.
You don't know what this'll do.
I know. And I'm sorry. What is that? Kane! Hendrick!
I don't think you quite appreciate
What is that?
You don't understand what I'm telling you.
Is that a baby? Hello? Is anyone there?
exchange of information is a two-way street. If you remove humans from the diagnosed standing, there is no way. Seren's reticles. It's true protection.
This can't be.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it. Follow me. I'll show you where I am.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Baton Rouge. Now get your ass to the front line.
How's this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be. Sarah? Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is Bastion. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it.
Winning this war! Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastion. Now get your ass to the front line.
We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Holding position.
to be an illusion. It has to be.
Sniper! German forces pushing up. Let's send them packing. Don't break, man. Found cover.
This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
We got Germans in there! Fucking line! Don't let him off the hook. Charlie at the middle, take right.
This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Holding position. Frag grenade out. Hold your advance. Go, sniper. I'll take mine now. Contact ahead. Come on, you coward! Enemy spot!
This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Eyes on enemy forces! Hold position!
Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is Bastion. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastion. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefields of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastion. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefields of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Hostiles moving in!
Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastion. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefields of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Rocket launcher on the ridge. Look out!
Follow me. I'll show you what I need.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. It has to be an illusion. It has to be.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
This is out of control. We have to stop this.
Reinforce. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have. We killed them. We killed them all in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't feel like I remember it. Am I losing my mind? Is this hell?
Sarah, I need to know where Taylor is. This is out of control. We have to stop it.
You should not be here.
Taylor! Taylor! I want to get out of here!
We both want the same thing. We both want to find Taylor. Where is he, Sarah? You have to stay with me. After you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Salim.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Salim's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Salim?
The doctor was the only one who knew about the forest. Taylor was obsessed. We all were. He said it was the only place we'd ever be safe.
Where did you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers and made our plan to snatch Salim.
The aquifers. The mobile water refineries in the desert. Is that where Taylor and Moretti are headed now? It must be. Kane should be able to locate the exact coordinates. Sarah, what happened when you grabbed Salim? What happened in Kebashet? What did he tell you? We need to know.
No use, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here.
Why are you doing this to me? I have done nothing wrong.
You were part of it. You were there from the beginning. The CIA DNI mind control program.
Taylor, we got incoming.
Hall, suit up. Deal with it.
What do you want from me?
Tell me about the frozen forest.
The forest is nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiments.
Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Hidden beneath a corporate facade, a project that killed over 300,000 people.
It wasn't my fault. Something happened with the software that collated and streamed the test subjects' experiences. The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
And who was?